think we start GA on Temmin. And we're going to have to pause GA midway through just to do a fleet battle. Okay, well, this is going to be interesting. Okay, so round 1, Temmin's up against Greenmotte. Another interesting name. So 9.5 to 10.2 million, so 700k difference thereabouts. They're 48 Zetas ahead of me. We've both got 16 GA Omicrons. There's 29 total Relics ahead. 27 Relic 5 Pluses ahead. They've got Datacron advantage. They've got more 6-dot mods than me, 37. They've got more 15 speed mods than me. But I've got the slight advantage on the 20s and the 25s. As far as GLs go, they've got well, they've got everything except for Ray and Leia, to be honest. I've got my Ray still at gear 10, I think it was, at lock-in. So, yay. And then we have actually got Leviathan to play with this round, although I did forget to place on defense, so hopefully it'll be better on offense, actually, now I've had time to think about it. But yeah, they haven't got one themselves, so it's a problem for them, not for us. Okay. Hello there, Aranya. So, I've just been saying it, we're probably going to have to finish my fleet climb in a couple of minutes, but for now, we're just going to start with Temmin's GA. Hello, Jorda. Okay, so they've scored 66. Clickety-click. No attacks on the Maul team, on the Hooks, on Finn with the Bros, with Poe and Zori. They took down crew with Kylo and Fox. I'll cash that in the set. In your own time, Blue Stacks. We've got an Adrad still, Tuskens, Jabba, Padme, and Malgus. Okay, so we are going to restock Blue Stacks because if anything, it does seem beneficial to us. But yeah. Only one attack. I can only assume they've just gone in for a very light start, shall we call it. Let me just get this on screen for myself. If I can find it. You know, I'm pressing the wrong buttons here a lot. That'll do. Okay, let me just drag this over here. We'll do that. And we'll do that. There we go, just on the off chance I forget what anyone's requested, I've got them here now. So, wow, we're going back to last month. I really don't cash these in. Let's just complete them all. I'll take people's channel points. Okay. Let's just see then. So, Jorda, your opponent has a 7-star Executor while you have no Executor. Sadly, that sounds like a rip, Jorda. Unlucky. Unless you've got a soft counter like Malevolence or Finalizer. Well, Sopper, if you want, we can run a prediction. We haven't done one for a while. What will it be? Here we go. Will I win today? And how long we're giving it? Let's give it 5 minutes. Aranya choked on gas today. Honestly, SWGOH GG didn't have any strong counters besides GLs. CLS is usually the one I go for, but if you haven't got that available, then you're slowly going down the list of things. Oh, I love this song. This one always feels like it comes at the right time in a battle, usually. Alright, our opponent set down a Phasma with FOTP on me, a Nuke team with Django and DDK, Bosk, Zamacron, and Bulba, Tuskens with the Omicron, and Starkiller. I have to be wary of those Tuskens. How can you tell if you'll win if opponent has not attacked right now? They have attacked. Are you talking about someone else here? We got a Bam, we got a Qui-Gon, we got a Night Sisters, Dash Chewie Han, and we got a GG. Okay. So reasonably light defense. Yeah, exactly. I'm not saying the won't. If you're talking about will I win or not, we're going to count if I get the full clear as a win. Okay. Let's start on this, because this is the one that I'll drop on. Actually, no, saying that, we're going to use some Quisters. What am I talking about? 1, 2, 3, and we don't need a Cron. Let's go. Exactly, you gotta get some rewards out of this. Go on, have an AoE. Anakin just gets a bit antsy. Ooh, okay. Not finished, but we've had to stop. I couldn't really do much more for the time being. We're going to do another battle at 3 o'clock. Alright, go on, let's work on Mace. Alright, well, here goes nothing. I said I was going to drop it. There's the drop. Okay. Let's clean it up. We've got... Actually, let's use some of the scrappy bounty hunters. I think we do... KaDe, IG, Dengar. And say, when you watch him, there we go, 32. Yeah, maybe I needed a Datacron. I'd rather save them though. I mean, one drop doesn't mean the end of the round for us. Okay, got 2 minutes. Actually, saying that, it will take about 2 minutes plus to win a battle in Fleet Arena, so we're going to do that. If I'm doing my numbers right, that is how it'll work. 1 minute 1, there's no way we're going winning under 2 minutes. So those of you who just come to watch the GACs, you're getting a bonus here. I mean, I'm not sure who wants Fleet as a bonus, but you're getting it. Alright, flyby. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, just keep those assists rolling. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Okay, let's smack that. Oh, you. Be gone. That was bad strategy on my side. I should have. I shouldn't have done the AoE then, but I was annoyed. I needed an assist and I didn't bloody get it. That's it, Bigsy boy. Stay strong. So I will love you, Biggs. Flyby, we're on 84. Let's pass the turn to Outrider. I don't know the exact percentage we're on, but I imagine it's pretty healthy. Let's just spend a few attacks there. Could have sworn we had buff immunity. Oh well. And there we go. For a Prof versus Leviathan match, this is quite smooth. Yeah, exactly. I mean, Sith Assassin lineups, if they reinforce with Interceptor first, it's going to be easier. But I will take any advantage they give me, considering they decided to make this battle overall more difficult. I mean, I said before as well, you can it can still be tricky if they do reinforce with, say, Palpatine's shuttle. If that comes in first, it can be a little bit more messy as far as Interceptor will reinforce second, most likely, but still, it's not the end of the world. Makes me wonder what would happen if they did try and tweak the coding to make sure Palpatine always came in first. Or made sure Dagger came in first, even. Alright, that should be Interceptor out. Cool. That was GA, we would have got good banners. Okay, first place, we'll take it, thank you very much. And we'll claim our energy on Crimson while we're here. If I had my playstyle, it would be just let Profundity always be the top fleet. Oh, I've always enjoyed my Rebels. It's where Crimson's always been nagging at me. I feel like Crimson's deserved better Rebels than what it's had. Oh well. Alright, I don't know why I went on that screen. Let's go to GA again. Are we talking about Holdo's Radis? I'm going to say that's an interesting shout. I think I'm 10 shards away from 7-star in mine. Okay, we're going to go with Wampa. If it turns out that we needed Wampa for an item, we're going to have to make things up as we go along a little bit, but fingers crossed we don't need it. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, I'm very similar Osprey. I've got to get a few more route levels done on my Slacker tunes, but the main hold-up is Finalizer for me. I've got a 6-star shuttle, so it's going to take me a while. Okay, counter, nice. Slam the ground. I hope they come quick, Osprey. I've done the farm once. I had to count it just because I couldn't remember. Yeah, I'm talking about the command shuttle. I've done that farm once and it was a pain doing it, but at least I got Scion. And I've got him at 6-star now on my main, so that's kind of nice. You know, people have said to me repeatedly, why aren't you Sith Triumvirate farmed up? And I'm like, I've never gone for Scion. So the fact that I'm getting him farmed up, it's like, maybe I can do them next. Well, not next, but soon to next. Yeah, Habernork was a pain as well. On my main account, when I had a month off the game last year, someone was looking after my main. And yeah, they farmed it for me. I'm so grateful for them for doing it. It was that and Geos they did. Both of them I'm really grateful for, because I would not have gone for either of them. You know, they just had this idea in their head. They were like, go on, I'll get that done. And my God, Scott, thank you very much still. But yeah, not nice farms. Once you finish the finalised requirement, you'll have a 7-star Druidica and Scion. That is true. I mean, I got Druidica anyway, but it's still a nice double farm. Interesting first ship order. Is it because it was on the same node as Karth? Hey up, Starset. How you doing? Right. Next up, what we're going to do, we got these bozos. I think we're going to do Jedi. Jedi scum. I don't know which one I want. I think this one's looking more favourable. You've got all of Slacker's gear all done. The problem is you only have one Zeta saved. And so I think we're all feeling the Zeta pinch right now. I actually think Meathead did say he'd raised it as an issue with the development team, so you never know. Maybe they're going to bring something out to alleviate the Zeta crunch. Or maybe not. But they're aware of it, that's the bottom line. Oh, a Bitcoin! I haven't seen him for ages. I see you're still playing. Could have sworn he'd quit, that's why I was shot then. Oh, come on! They're not allowed to dodge when I'm playing them. Pawn? Don't. You little banner stealer. Oh. Sorry, I just looked at... It was going to ring someone. Oh, that would have been awkward. I just saw the name on there and it's someone I haven't spoke to in over a decade. Like, hey, I just pocket dialed you. Okay, what are we doing? Got Bam here. You full cleared your opponent. Curious how your defense will do. I mean, how I see it, you've put pressure on by going first, so fingers crossed. Fingers crossed you'll do well, Starset. Alright, I know I need to save gas because we've got Tuscans on the front row. I think we use bounty hunters here. Yeah, we do 1, 2, 3. I'm going to make a bold assumption that Lord Vader's not on defense. And if Lord Vader is on defense, we're screwed. Still stuck there. Thankfully, the birds are a bit useless in 3v3. Let's hit Queel again. Contract, thank you. And let's just nuke this bad boy before he starts trying to do naughty things to us. We'll Uno reverse, and we'll go for the droid. Let's go for Queel. Get rid of that taunt again. Basic. What have I been saying about Foresight today? They don't listen. Well, this IG's got days on him now. Let's do that. And a stun for good measure. Uno reverse. Basic. Bye-bye. And full auto. Ooh. Got cramp. That's what happens when you're sitting at a desk for a long time. Okay. GA score today was 2023. Nice one. I'd say not 69, but still, it's that's a good number to land on. What are we going to do here with in regards to a permakill? Or something to make this a bit easier to kill? I'm curious if we could maul it. Afra could be safer. Yeah, I think we might Afra. That's probably the cleanest option. I'm looking forward to 5v5 just so I can use Afra with the Omicrons again. I feel like it's a bummer that they decided, you know what, you can have an Omicron on her, but it's only eligible in 1 month every 3, or 2 months every 3. It's like frustrating. Yeah, I was thinking if I should try some bounty hunters, but I thought let's not take a risk. People say they aren't good. I was going to do them before Ray. People would have mocked me for it most likely, but I was going to do them. Aiden, yay! So she is there. I'll have to find a way around that. Maybe once I've got Ben's Omicron sorted, I might look back to it. Yeah, we used Wamper on the front wall. I see. So you got the you cleansed via death and then got an execute so you could get your bounty hunter resolve back, I'm guessing. Alright, fiber first. We need a permakill here, so that's why gas just has to be used here. I don't know. I've never tried Fulcrum. I can't see anything in a kit that would be like an instinctive, oh yeah, this makes sense, you know. All she does is hits hard. It's not a permakill, it's just a big hit. Unless you're talking about a Datacron. I think Fulcrum has a Datacron right now, but I've not really read it. I haven't needed to. It's their army. I have got Fulcrum at gear 12, but I've just not taken her further yet. Okay. I hadn't actually read it, I'll be honest. I know the Omicron's good, but with it being gear 12, I just haven't seen the reason to apply it. Yeah. I've seen people clean up low Vadas with her and stuff like that. So I know she's got viability. I assume you mean a 5v5 with that? Yeah, like I say, I'm sure she's got a load of viability in TW. No doubts there. I'm trying to think if there's something with a perma kill that I'm overlooking. I remember way back when I saw a video from Infinum about using Bastila lead. So we've got Iden. And then Sure and Death. Rogue One are on defense, aren't they? Yeah. I mean, actually, that's a fair point. I suppose Starkiller would be safe. Although also, apparently Mallet can win it 93% win rate. Yeah, that doesn't seem too bad. Oh, go on, I don't mind trying a Mallet solo. I mean, when you think they're going to crit him, he's going to give out fear, so he'll be able to keep constantly taking turns. Plus the fear will dispel her buff. So yeah, it does make a bit of sense. There we go, that'll work well with Malik. I mean, we'll see. Again, I think there is logic behind it. Okay, so we'll do a smack. Okay, is it just if Raven's there? Okay. I couldn't remember that. Well, she's cycling that move around pretty quick. Yeah, I mean, she's using that every turn. I mean, am I missing something there? Every second turn, she's taking 2 turns with 1 under fear. That is bonkers. It's just the fact that she's constantly getting that 1 turn. It's laughable. Okay, if we can smack Shaw. Okay, another smack. Okay, that isn't the worst. There we go, that buff's gone. Okay, again, Shaw's just there with the timely taunt. There we go, come on, suck, 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 there we go. Yeah, you might not have been wrong there, going for Shaw might have been the better strat. I think just in my head, I'm thinking don't go for the tank first because the tank's going to take longer. Yeah, I completely get that. I think it's just that preference, isn't it? You know, do you get the taunt out the way, or do you try and ignore it? Because when you've got stuff like shock, you can ignore it to a degree. Alright, so Arden's probably going to take about a bajillion turns now. Actually, this could be quite nice if she counters and fears herself every time. There we go. 59. I didn't know we could do that, so that is something new. Okay. We've got a bunch of interesting stuff back here. I'd like to use Treya. I'd like to use Treya with some garbage. So, I'm thinking, could we get away with this? Alright, we'll pop that onto Marauder, I guess. Stealth Talon, just so she doesn't get nuked. I need to up the relics on my Marauder. Oh, I forgot that was there. Okay. Okay, that was the revive. Right, have that. And that. And that. And that. Feels a lot better once you've got a few kills out the way. Yeah, thank you for saying it, Osprey. I couldn't muster up the enthusiasm to say it myself. Okay. Mon Mothma. I'm looking for, like, D-tier teams. I mean, I could win a mirror, most likely. I don't really want to get involved in a mirror, but I do feel confident I would win it. I think my Kyle's going to be faster. That's 275. I think mine's about 285. 280. And I can put a Datacron on. Not like a fantastic one, but still a cron's a cron. I mean, accuracy isn't going to be great, but I remember I was talking with Kit, who pops on stream, and he was saying this a year ago or more, that the only value accuracy has as a mod is the fact that someone like Scout, who's pumping Termite around, it can guarantee that he's landing more hits. So that way, you're guaranteeing the Termite train. So for that reason, I think it's okay putting it on. I mean, this is all before Grand Inquisitor came out, we were talking about it, but yeah. Well, Grand Inquisitor, the Raven mission, more importantly. Okay. Let's bring in Worthless Man. This is the issue, Kara's going to reduce Termite, so we've got that to contend with. Okay, and that's not good. Let's bring our a scout back. And basic goodbye. Yep, Mon does the same as we've just done. Alright, I kind of want to go for that Kyle now. Yeah, I'm going to say his soldier's, he's poop. Not many other ways to phrase that. Oh, without vulgarity. Let's do that. And that, I guess. Got some force influence out there, or whatever the debuff's called. Go on, might as well get Kara out if she's insisting on hanging around. Woohoo! Alright, that was a nice big hit, 56. Alright, we got CLS. I need to have a refresher of that front wall. I haven't looked at it much. Yeah, I'm going to say Soldier. I don't think he's even got a tier. I think he's in a tier of his own. It's like Marvel Snap, there's Howard the Duck. Howard the Duck's in a tier of its own. And the weird thing is I want Howard the Duck. I have that weird thing where I want things I shouldn't have because I know they're bad, but I still want to try them. Alright, we've got Starkiller, so we could do with keeping CLS. Actually, let's use that now, just so I don't burn it. Yeah, go on, we'll use that. I was weighing it up then. Do I keep it? Do I not keep it? Might as well use it. Alright, so let's get Mara out. Ability blocks are nice though. Ooh, saying that though, it does call her in. Sorry, call Starkiller in a bit more, so that's the downside of it. Alright, no big cost. 55. This song reminds me of Crash Bandicoot. I'm curious if I could use the Scrubby Inquisitors here. Saying that it is Rax. Yeah, Sonic wouldn't be a bad shout as far as descriptions go. Maybe. Depends how I get through this. I think I've made a bad call here just for the fact that it's highly unlikely we can beat this, but yeah, that's purely the reason I did this, because I thought surely this is the point of Fifth Brother lead, but 5s and Rex scare me. Ah, what was I scared about? Oh, you beauty, Rex, you beauty. Oh. You have to marvel at the AI in this game, I tell you. And I'm laughing more than anything, right? Because I was watching him do the form up, and I thought, what are the odds that he goes for Fifth Brother with the damage immunity? Oh, wonderful. We got a stun as well, brilliant. Okay. Can say Rex gives free art attacks. At least he didn't commit to the act here. Right, so we're going to do yeah, I think that should be alright. I don't know if I'm being forgetful, like there's something on the front wall that could do with JML, but I'm hoping not. Alright, well first of all, let's pass that there. Put that on Luke so he can taunt. Call Bastila. And call Anakin. Alright. Poor banners, but we got through. So, I'm thinking we use JKL here. I once thought we'd be struggling with it. And say immediately we just nullify the Omicron. A little bit of foresight up. I'm a coming for you. I'm a coming for you. Oh wow, you're being a really tanky crew. Really tanky. Have that. Be gone. Oh, I didn't think we could get that back. 58. Still max banners, but I was hoping we could get the Heroes Arise abilities pop. Okay. Nearly there. Let's get the smugglers out. This could be a rough start because of Zam giving him a little boost. Or maybe not. Okay, we gotta be a little bit careful because Boba could basically say, Vandor, I don't give two hoots what you want to do. like that. Okay, we'll pop that there just so he doesn't do anything too annoying. Could really do with more stacks of ransom on Hondo. And go on, let's call Dashy Baby. Oh, lovely damage. Zamacron gone, and all Bosky Boy can do now is just taunt. Alright, 56. Okay, Newt Django DDK. And we have got Star Killer. GL Newt versus GL Star Killer. What could be better? Gonna say, Django, don't be shy. Don't be shy. I'm not commenting. I need to get the Jose Mourinho meme up. If I speak, I will be in trouble. Okay, didn't mean that, but oh well, we're fine. Cash in. There you go. Oh well. Alright, 56. Nice and solid. What we got here then? Tarkin, Negotiator, and some form of Chimera. Okay, yeah, I've got Leviathan available, so we've got some toys to play with. Well, I would have thought we'd take Leviathan in against this for the fact that I would have thought it handles a Negotiator and Light Side better than Dark Side. Considering it's a fleet challenge, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, I'm going to say if you upgrade them, you're just doing it because you want to. Okay, let's do the AoE. And let's pop that on the bomber. And say, you got a fleet order. Fleet order! Okay, that's a bomber. Alright, was that? Yeah, that was the first life. Okay, so that was alright. Let's do that. Yeah, they want Malgus out. I was going to say, are you doing your job here, Marauder? Oh, okay. Okay, we can bring in that. Okay, I was going to delete Anakin, but apparently TIE Dagger beat me to it. So let's delete Ahsoka. I'm sure there's a saying about if my aunt was my uncle. I think I'd rather settle for ifs and buts and coconuts. Let's do that. There we go, take over. Alright, we're healing up a bit at least. Am I alone there and feeling like this isn't a great shit for banners? Like, it wins, but... You know, 69 isn't great banners, is it? I mean, it's... People like 69, I know, but it's like... 75 plus, it's like... That's kind of good, isn't it? Anyway, we got Prof. Let's use the rebels here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the bit I've never understood. Do you lose banners if you've got a lesser starred ship? Because that's a bummer if so. You're at a disadvantage just because you haven't been able to max out a ship. Lucky man. I was just looking then, thinking, how is it I've got protection up? And it's because of the summons, isn't it? Just I've very rarely seen it. I like that. It's one way of remembering it. I haven't said this, by the way, but if anyone hasn't done it, feel free to put your birthday in the birthday bot on my server. Whenever I see them, I do try and give people a shout out like, oh yeah, your birthday, you know, nice one. If I'm right, you can't actually disguise your age and all that if that's a concern, but yeah, I'm going to say. Nice way of just getting a birthday wish off people. Pass a turn. I wasn't sure if we'd shred through him as fast as we did, so that's why I bought as many reinforcements as I did. Wow. I imagine that's a challenge. Yeah, I can imagine that's a challenge. I knew someone whose birthday was Christmas Day. I can't remember exactly who it was off the top of my head. Chris, who's usually in chat, Chris Rising. I know his birthday is New Year's Day. No. New Year's Eve. Wrong one. But yeah, I'm going to say, not the same as Christmas, is it? Although I would argue New Year's Eve is actually better as far as, you know, you can have a great day and then you can just go out and watch some fireworks to end your birthday on. I kind of like that as far as the logic of it. Not bad. I mean, it's not the same, I'm just bringing it up conversationally, but it's like my mum's birthday is the same as her friend's daughter's. So I always remember her daughter's birthday because of it. You know, it's like one of them things, isn't it? I imagine it's quite nice when you've got a connection like that. You know, I always wonder things with calendars, like how it is we settled on the current system. There's answers out there, obviously, but I've just never bothered to look it up. Because I'm rather lazy, it seems. Yeah, ability blocks kind of suck here. Really? Wedge? Can this be evaded? Apparently. He didn't though. I was hoping I could get Biston back up a little bit, but 72 solid. Alright, final score. What are we at? 2038. You know, I think that's pretty solid. I mean, 66 to start. They got a good first battling. But yeah, I'd like to think we've got a good advantage here. Here we go. So Aranya did just call it. I will choose the outcome as win. But if I do turn out to lose this round when I do my stream tomorrow, feel free to mock me for giving this prediction out. Alright, we're in KaDe 2. Pray for me, because I think I might need it. We're up against KaDe. KaDe? KaDe? They're 600k bigger than me, so not the biggest of differences. 34 Zetas ahead, 2 GA Omicrons ahead, 19 total Relics ahead, 17 Relic 5 Pluses ahead. They've got Datacron advantage, they've got 42 6-dot mods, 42 6-dot mods more than me. But then it does swing our way eventually. We've got 43 more 15 speed mods, 44 20 speed mods, and 19 25 speed mods. The GL count is not in our favour though. We've got 3 to their 5 if I'm counting right. 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 6 even, 6. Learn to count, Josh. And then ships wise, unfortunately, they have got Leviathan, I have not here, and yeah, they have got Prof. So, tough times ahead. If he could have had it, I'm pretty sure he would have done. He become Jedi. Alright, Murder Bears haven't been attacked. Neither of the Bounty Hunters, Darth Revan, Fin Poe, and Bam have all been attacked. No, Joel, the stream's still going. And no attacks on this wall, so Poe, Rose, Zori hasn't been hit. By the way, I do love this team, just as far as speed. You know, I don't think many people have done this. 304 speed Poe and Zori 338. It's not like it's easy doing that. You know, I feel like they aren't the fastest. Oh, Poe's pretty fast with his base, but Zori isn't that quick. So I feel like I've had to pump some good speed into both of them to get that reasonably viable. I just hope people do trip on that because they're thinking, oh, you know, it's not an optimal Zori team. I can do this with this. Yeah, let me find out. I'm pretty sure his base speed is pretty high. Units. Yeah, his base speed is 170, so I don't know where that stands like on the grand scheme of it all, but I'd imagine it's pretty quick. I'm sure there is a way to find out, but I don't know how. If anyone knows, let me know. I'd be happy to check it out. Yeah, there is that. To be honest, if I could put Finn in that team, I would, because by all means it's going to be a lot better. But I thought Fin Poe was the... Finn, Hero Poe is better, so it's like... Thank you, Osprey. Let's have a look. I knew it was a page on SWGOH GC, I just wasn't sure where to look for it. So, just out of curiosity, who's the fastest non... Wow, Chieftain's the fastest. I didn't know that. Yeah, I knew Moth and Echo were up there, but I didn't know Chieftain had raced ahead to be the fastest. And Tarfel's pretty nippy as well. I've got to give him credit for that. So yeah, where is Poe? There's Hero Finn. There's Hero Poe. There we go. Base Poe is faster than Darth Revan. Sorry, Gen Knight Revan even. Zori's actually the same base speed, so that works out quite well. But yeah, I find that quite interesting. Because when you think, Gen Knight Anakin's 164, so Poe's quicker than Anakin. And Hux. And Kyle. So yeah, quite a few there. And Rex. Yeah, I'm in agreement there. Chieftain's just kind of nice rather than, oh yeah, you really need him fast for whatever reason. You know, it's like with Echo and Gideon, Gideon's kind of plug and play so he can go in a lot of places, and even Echo's got a bit of that if you want just to start a battle with Daze. Yeah, exactly. So we're facing Crew, FOTP, Fox, Bad Batch. An interesting choice for a Starkiller team. I know that the idea is Visas has got a Kron, so they try and squeeze that in there, but I don't know. You're losing a lot by putting Palpatine in there. You'd probably be better doing Darth Vader lead. If you're insistent on having Visas in the team. So I feel like they've missed a trick there. Revan, okay, whatever. Jolie being gear 12 should make it easier to chew through. And then Afra. Okay. I won't take my Afra team up on Temmin. I mean, I won't get my Tuscans built, and then I'm obviously working on Rey as well. I've got so many things going on there. That's what's doing me head in with it. All right, Sana dash Hondo. That's odd. I mean, I did put Sana and Hondo together in the first week I got Hondo to 7. Purely because I wanted to try Hondo as a scoundrel with Sana. But why not do Dash? It's a bit weird. Yeah, I'm with you there completely, Osprey. For me, it would be Mara J and Palp with someone else for a team, and then do Darth Vader versus Starkiller if you want to do that. And yeah, what Osprey's saying about JKL's right as well. If you're leading with him, you want him slow. If you want him under someone like JML, a little bit of speed doesn't hurt. I prioritise offense still, but I can understand people going speed. Okay, so that's not got a Maul. We've got a Jabba. Okay. Interesting. I'm trying to think, is this a team I use? I mean, I know Slacker can do it, and I'd rather... I need to use Slacker here because I've got JMK versus Love Vader. Yeah, so Slacker... There we go. Few battles. 95% win rate. I'll be honest, I've never... I've done that battle a bit, and I've never used 240 speed JKL to get it to work. But when I'm thinking about it, on my free-to-play, I use the armorer, so that probably negates the need for speed a bit. And on my main account, I don't really have an excuse. I've just never used it. I think I tend to have my JKLs modded to have a max of 200 speed. So a max of 200 speed, and then I'm aiming for like 12 to 13k offense. I always find it gives me flexibility then. You don't want it to be like 240 and then you need use JKL lead. It's like, oh damn, he's too fast now. Ah, I see. Yeah, maybe things have changed, especially when you think about datacrons and all that kind of stuff. Poke the bear. Hooks will probably die when he takes a turn. Oh no, he survived. Good hooks. Oh god, that is going to be horrendous. Alright, we need to get Bush out pronto. Alright, at least that's gone. Yeah, he's barely taking damage. Alright, be gone. Alright, Fost, thank you for being here. You really did a job for me, so thank you. Oh, hang on, no, you survived. Good Stormtrooper. Gonna say, alright, you're up for a commendation. Good Stormtrooper. Okay. I know, I think I got in my head, I was doing the Ahsoka thing with Thrawn sending the Stormtroopers to the death kind of thing. Can you imagine if that had happened, that one of them had just walked off and Thrawn's like, hang on, I wanted you to turn into a zombie, don't run off. Let's see, got accuracy, crit damage, offense. Okay. That's a nicer cron. I haven't even brought this up the entire stream so far. What's everyone's thoughts on the Bo-Katan requirements? I mean, I'm still a bit iffy about Bo-Katan being a legend, well, not a legendary, even an epic confrontation. I'm like, I like a character, but I wouldn't have really pictured her as an epic confrontation character, at least when you've got the base version in the game. You know, it doesn't feel like there's that much going on there. rather than the fact that Drogon's now farmable. If you're not actually going for her as such, you're still only at about 5-star. I mean, that's where I am anyway. You know, I am actually going for her a bit, but you know, it's not like I've put too much effort in with me free to play. And yeah, it's only 5-star there, so it's like, it's only a little bit of progress. I don't think they'd be fuming at it. You know, because when you think they got something as well, didn't they, out of it? It was Omegas, I think. I think there was something that they put in to sweeten the pot, didn't they? Was it Zetas and Kairos? I knew something had been added, I just didn't know what. Yeah, Omegas are a bit of a but it's not too bad. Oh yeah, if anything, she's holding in GAC right now, isn't she? I mean, before I came on, I just nipped onto Ainsley's stream just for the fact I haven't watched him for donkeys, it feels like. And he seemed a bit down, if I'm being honest, which isn't really his character. And yeah, he was... I got the impression it was down to GAC that, you know, he was getting rough matchups, and I'm thinking, I imagine Leia's playing a part in that. Again, I didn't even say it, but I think it's kind of one of those things that at the top end, you just can get stonewalled a bit. I think we're going to use something like BAM here. Oh, I haven't got BAM. Dash then? Oh, nope, not edgy. I mean, I think that in the end she will be an offensive GL, but right now with the Datacron, she's very good on defense. I think that's the bottom line of it. People are trying that? I wouldn't have really thought Malakos would go with crew much. I mean, saying that, Malakos hasn't got anti-GL synergy, so I suppose it could work. I know people were thinking maybe Malakos could go with Ray. Hey, we got an Ewok enthusiast! Okay, kind of, anyway, it's the Leia Rex, but still. I like seeing Ewoks on defense at Rallick. I feel like I've got a kindred spirit. I know I'm going to see it more, but that made me happy for a minute. Yeah, I feel like Lord Vader was the biggest thing that got mentioned. You know, and everyone kind of went, okay, maybe not. Let's get Hoda in here. Where are you, Hoda? Okay, let's do that. Get a stun in. Might as well go for this dude, because he's the one that's giving them all a buff. Alright, no more buffs for you. I say buffs. Stat buffs. Alright, Hoda, you hide again. And we'll basic again. Oh. Stun. Really? Okay. 58. Bad batch. It was the bad batch. I think Treya's a clean one here, isn't it? You're trying days and we're like, so? Alright, suck. I mean, I think that is valid, you know. mods will sort of determine everything. It's not like... You know, it's like this opponent here. They put some teams down. If they were better modded, they might have done better against me. But saying that, certain counters will always win or lose, won't they? I mean, I might be mistaken, but I don't think I've had a match in this round that's come down to skill. You know, there hasn't been like an individual battle like this where I'm like, okay, it's because I've got better mods or whatever that suddenly I'm winning it. It's like, it's just counters that work. That's one way of playing. So I felt sorry for people who got the Lightspeed bundle, because again, it's something that you probably underestimate, and then it's like, oh crap, I need mods. Okay, we got to deal with Visas's Kron. We haven't got GL to face, so we could just throw C at it. Certainly got the anti-revive on it. Yeah, again, I can imagine there are certain battles like that, like you say, that are mod dependent. Sorry, I'm just thinking what I'm actually Datacron in here. Health. I could do that, I guess. Don't really want to, though. I've got one Crom with health. I'm not applying that. I feel like Datacrons are like the biggest determiner in a lot of ways nowadays. It's like, you know, we're talking about Leia and all that, but I think if she didn't have a Datacron or Drogon didn't, it wouldn't be as much of an issue. It's just that the Datacrons really put the GLs in the shop window for the first 4 months, is it? As soon as the Datacrons go, they kind of come back down to earth a bit. It's like I remember Jabba having a Cron and he was pretty broken for a bit. Not as much as the others, like Love Vader, he was absolutely broken, but it's just the nature of Datacrons. Oh yeah, never forget, never forgive the Dodge Cron. And say the pitchforks will return when they decide Dodge must return. Do you want to try that again, Visas? Even Watt survived. Okay, Afra. Actually, I don't really know what's a good Afra counter in 3v3. It's a bit of an odd one. I don't think it's bad, but I couldn't really just instinctively go, oh yeah, use... Apparently, Bastila lead can do something. Starkiller. CLS with 3PO and Chewie, and 3PO is 60% win rate. Imperial Troopers 18%, so we won't do that. Same with Wampa 29. Qui-Gon's 80% though. Yeah, I fancy my chances with Qui-Gon there. Yeah, we used Dash on Tube. Yeah, it was against a Sana team, I think. Yeah, I say a Sana team. It wasn't a good Sana team. It was Sana Dash Omicron for some reason, and Hondo. But I thought at least using those three meant that I could get through Dash quick. Okay, the AI doesn't do the cooldown increase straight away. That's good. All right, lead out. And let's go there, I guess. And there. I mean, bad banners, but we got through it. Yeah, don't mess Anakin around. He will kill anyone and anything, no matter what the size. Yeah, I'm a little surprised the AI doesn't do the cooldown reduction first. I get the idea maybe it's going for having an extra ally so that then there's 4 to kill, or 6 in 5v5, but it's a bit weird, isn't it? He slaughtered them like animals. Yeah, I can imagine. I think sometimes they do it deliberately, like you say. You don't want things being too frustrating on offense or defense. Have I got Maul? I don't think I've got Maul, have I? No. I asked this last time and I forgot. I wonder if I can get away with this then. It's a squishy Jolie. And I could apply that. Although that is arguably better. I need to bring up my app bar. I really want more Crons on Temmin though. I've got good Rebels and I mean I want Ewoks on here. I want the Crons for the Ewoks here, but oh, I don't know why I did that either. Okay, no counters. Let's just ride this out. There we go. We can do things again. Go on, because we can't resist any debuffs anyway. Yep, of course. Let's do that. Alright, we have still got translation, so that's kind of good. Call CLS. And let's get the kill with 3PO. I felt like that with the last set that just expired, the Jabba one. Well, I called it the Jabbercron. It was a Dakacron technically. But yeah, that was the only one that I really felt happy with. Like, oh yeah, this is a really good Cron. But I can't say I've got any that I'm really happy with right now. Yeah, the bulk Crons were really good and bad. I think it was kind of offset a little because you knew your opponents would have them as well, so it was kind of like you're trading it a little. You've got 333% defense. That is very nice. The one I had last time was 400%, I think. So, yeah, very nice number 333. I don't think I've got anywhere close to that myself yet. I'd like to, though. Alright, I haven't actually faced a Nisa at this level yet, so this is actually quite a learning curve for me. I know we can't daze and stun, at least we're not without hurting ourselves, so I figure let's do Gidme. I can imagine that was frustrating. I kind of miss the tank revive meta though. That was quite a good one. Yeet. Right, we haven't got to suffer through Nisa's animation. Conquest? Well, how I see it, enjoy it, because it's not really an enjoyable game mode in my view, so if you can get enjoyment out of it, you get it. Probably on normal it is better, if I'm being honest. Less pressure. Have they actually sped it up? I haven't heard about that. Alright, that wasn't bad banners. Right, I hadn't heard about that. It's good to know. I mean, it's the bottom line of Conquest. You're going in for rewards of some sort. I say it like that because, in my opinion, normal and easy Conquest are not worth the rewards, but it is better to get something than nothing. Alright, Wedgie Baby's down and he didn't know what hit him. And Biggs will probably hurt himself quite badly here. I'm just enjoying the music. I haven't actually really had a look today. I mean, this is the thing, right? When I'm streaming, I have my curtain shut just for the fact that stray light will just make the green screen go funny. But yeah, it's not been great, has it, lately? I always worry about talking about the weather when I'm on stream, because I feel like I'm doing a very stereotypical British thing. I was watching QI years ago, and I remember they were talking about a survey that they'd done to ask people what they think of British people. And they said, they're obsessed about the weather. And I'm like, okay, don't be that Brit. But oddly enough, I do kind of want to talk about the weather a lot. I picked stuff off my granddad. You know, whenever I saw him, I'd be like, weather's bad, innit? You know, it's just something you say to break the ice. Oh. I'm going to say Costa del Plymouth. Man, oh man. The closest I've ever got to calling our place anything interesting is Stoke-Alona. But that was when we had a decent football team. We're getting close to that, I hope. I say that after we've won 2 games in a row. Heady heights. Right, where are you, Mara? There you are. Yeah, go on, we'll use Starkiller. I was weighing up then, do we do Starkiller or do we do the other guy? Savage. Alright, easy, easy, easy. Easy beyond belief, man. Alright, last up, Trench. What are we going to do with you? I think we get this Aelacron on. Let's see how it goes. Let's mark Muty Baby so he doesn't start extorting us. Or at least straight away extorting us. We can't stop it because he will revive. Alright, so... Oh, I'm going to be basicked. That's good for us. Yeah, taxes are inevitable. It's actually quite a grim commentary on real life. Let's do that. Pay our taxes. Ugh. At least I can spread stuff still. Again, that's not a very good line to come out with. Alright, do that. And base it. And bye-bye trench, I hope? Yeah, we're all good here. Got foresight as well. Bonus. Okay. Tunes are done. Now we just gotta take out this git. Oh, and that git as well. At least you left me a finalizer. And he put Sith Assassin in the starting lineup, so that does make it... Oh crud, I haven't got a way of beating it. No, no more order. Check your fleets before you go into a round. So yeah, I can't even tickle that. Might as well just beat this. Select fleet, I might as well just get it over with. I mean, the thing is, he's got to beat 2 of mine, and he's left his finalizer on defense, so I'd like to think I'm posing him a problem as well. I mean, he's got prof, so he can use prof on the exec, but then he'd have to off-meta the profundity, so maybe then he does Chimera or Executrix. He's still probably got enough to get through it. Turn me to mass attack. If you're talking about me, it is. Let's do that. Doggo's decided now is the time she must make a load of noise. Well, it's either that or my mum's just decided to start shouting her name for no reason. Pop a taunt. And we'll basic. I had to check the turn-meter tracker there. I thought, have we got that lined up right? When it's lined up, it works wonderful, but if you miss time, it feels rough. But yeah, as far as this round goes, I would say this all comes down to can this guy clear my fleet. Not a situation I like to be in. Because I've done the hard work of doing 3/4 of the job, and then it all comes down to whether my fleet is good enough. I mean, I could maybe try and 2-shot it. I could maybe do something like Negotiator without Marauder. can't say I back this. Ugh. Go on, let's try and tickle it. Let's try and tickle it. See if we can get somewhere into a 2-shot range. Because my Marauder is level 1. It's just got no abilities. I mean, if I'm right, you need something for stealth, don't you? Yeah. So I figure let's play this differently. We do these 3. What's the reinforcement for this? Not anything special. So yeah. Let's try this. Let's just see how far I can get. Maybe I can get a side out. Well, we can give it a go. Alright, that worked. The trouble is, they go for Anakin. Let's bring in Clone Sarge. Okay, that was kind of helpful. Go on, have that. Could really do with, thank you, that. So no more reinforcements. Okay, that's actually not bad. Yeah, I'd say we're in a good shot range now. Put that on Anakin, just see if he can survive. Not optimistic. Just basic on dagger. Yeah, Anakin's dead here. Okay, he's not dead. Yeah, I kind of want to bring in Rex. Just give him turn meter if anything. Oh, of course we... Yeah, okay, yeah, that was bad. Completely forgot about that ability. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, he gets a turn. Okay. Yeah. That's 2-shottable, potentially. Potentially. Braves Phantom with the raid. Thank you very much. How are you doing from Braves channel? We've made a tactical mistake today. We didn't bring Profundity on offense, so we've got to beat this thing. Hey, Wolf, how you doing? Going to say, so yeah, this is an interesting way for the GA to go. So we've managed to get a few of the sides out. We've got Malgus and Sith Fighter out, so it looks better. My thoughts are we've got Holdo to do this potentially. I don't really know what to throw with it, I'll be honest. I mean, I could throw Biggs and Wedge, but I don't know. I think Lando does just enough, as much. I.e. not a lot. Yeah. I don't know if we've got enough to clean up with this, but if we could at least get Leviathan out, that'd be something. Plus, it hasn't got the insta-kill now. Okay. Let's go for the dagger while it's not while it can't be avoided. Right, that's disappointing. We'll do that. Yeah, Poe really got walloped there. I need a turn. Alright. In comes Ray. She can do a wiggle. The main aim here is to survive. We want to get to the holdo maneuver as a last-ditch effort. Put that there. Oh, come on, that was really quick. Oh man, that was brutal. Well, I got the tank out at least, that's something, I guess. Oh, I'll have that, I guess. Okay. One down then. That's a possibility. I feel like I'm gonna have to try and split up my Executrix and my Chimera. So we could do Chimera here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and yeah, we're going to use Gauntlet, not Gauntlet, TIE Reaper. So hopefully that's enough to get through here. And then we've got Sith Chips, as you say, with Defender. Alright, of course that happens. Full sight, please. Thank you. Let's dispel all that. Okay, what's coming next? Is that Special Forces? TIE Fighter, okay. Okay, not too bad. AoE. Might as well just hit Echelon. I'm not liking my health situation. Thank you. Yeah, that was a stinger. Probably the wrong target. I should have gone for Vader. Still 71. We got Executrix, so we can do. Let's go to Sith first. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm kind of, the hope here is essentially Defender comes in and one-shots them. They went for the engines again. I assume that's coded. Very rarely do I see him go for the anger. Alright, oh, that was a waste. Should have known better there. Okay, nearly. Right, dagger down. Sad we gotta waste time on this thing. Alright, come on. There we go. Defender in. Two meter up. We should be right here. Ooh, okay, so it can hit under protection. That's good to know, I guess. No more reinforcements. I mean, the stun's going to do jack, but it's there, I guess. Oh, saying that it did stick for a bit. Wouldn't mind, I don't feel like they're even getting that many debuffs. It's as if the ship, Leviathan, just goes, alright, we're at ult now. Alright, come on. They haven't got much going for him here. Thank God. 32 banners. I don't blame them one bit if they look at that and think, how the hell did he clear my Leviathan? Because with those two on defense, even I didn't think I could clear it. So I'm giving myself a pat on the back there for persistence. 2017 as well. You know, that's not bad banners all around considering all those drops on Leviathan. So yeah, we're taking some positives out of that. But yeah, man oh man. I honestly thought we'd lost that as soon as I saw Leviathan and realised I hadn't got Prof.